Hello and welcome to Marineford TCG. I've been wanting to play a few more games with Kid for a while, and I've fiddled around with the list a bit. I've took out some of the cards that were sort of underperforming. The Vanilla Rouge, I think, was pretty bad. Some cards I really do like are the 5-cost Nami, just have that little bit of tempo removal on curve. And I've also got a couple of copies of the Damned Punk. It's also removal, it's searchable. The trigger's fine, it cycles itself out. Obviously, you're better off playing Nami most of the time, but the Damned Punk is nice, supplemental copies, and it's searchable. Also, I've gone up to a full playset of the Shirahoshi. Card's crazy. I much prefer this to the, Apu, the 1-cost. Apu's fine, but this just not being able to be KO'd by effects is so good at the minute. There's so many things that are KOing. Usopp, the Zoro, is obviously KOing your stuff. Against Lucci and Blackbeard, he's KOing your stuff. Obviously, he can Black Hole Shirahoshi, but that's fine. At least makes him have it. And Apu being a 1-cost is also worse into Blackbeard because they just got Q. This at least being a 2 is a little awkward. I got a couple of copies of the Kiku no Joe. I still think the card's really good. I'm happy with this at 2. Sometimes you get it as a trigger. It's a nice play on 4 if you don't have Hawkins. Even if you do have Hawkins, sometimes this is better. Being 6k body is very relevant into a lot of things right now. Red-purple Luffy, green-purple Luffy, soon-to-be blue-purple Luffy, I suppose. Yeah, in general, just being 6 is really nice. And I've also got 2 copies of the Braham. So this is a bit of a weird card. I believe some players out in the East have been messing around with this in Enel. But I think it could be reasonable in Kid as well. Obviously, we don't play a 1-cost stage, so you're entirely reliant on your opponents. This is entirely a tech card, but the main reason for this card is to remove their 1-cost stage. Against green-purple Luffy, this gets rid of the Going Merry, which then lets your Nami or Damned Punk hit their Sanji Pudding, which is very relevant. Against Blackbeard, gets rid of the Hachi Nosu, and there's other decks here and there where this comes up, but they're the main 2 really. Against Usopp as well, this gets rid of Corridor, which is very annoying for them. They do not like you getting rid of Corridor. And then this can rest like a Frankie, an Hideo, a Barto blocker, which is really good. I do think this card's very strong at the minute. Definitely underrated. I want to build Kalgara soon, and I'm definitely going to be including probably a playset of this. It makes sense, right? He's double searchable. But either way, just a few games of the Kid. Hope you enjoy. But to get into Usopp, we're going first. I'm going to mulligan. Not the best, but it is okay. No action. Looking for that Braham. You know me, always looking at, he's got the Corridor. Please give us the Braham. It would be so, I really want to show off the card. Here he is off the top. From the top ropes, it's Braham. Let's see what the Leo grabs. Even just these cards, the Kiku and the Hawkins, are both really good in this matchup. Very annoying for him to deal with. Nami's decent. I do like Nami. Let's just go attack him for 8. Make it hard for him to use his leader effect effectively. Yep, he's going to take. We'll end the turn. No effect. 4 can play out Cavendish is very nice. Zoro's also fine. I think just getting a 4-cost on the board. Even Frankie is reasonable. Although he doesn't have anything to summon with the Frankie yet. So probably best off with Cavendish this turn. Never mind, he's going to go 7. Well, we'll take that one. No trigger there, just a 0 cost. Then 2 for a chump blocker. My boy is here, it's Braham! I'm hyped, man. I want to use this. It's the best play this turn as well, I think. Yeah, I think it's a good play this turn. We can rest the Hideo. It could be a good play next turn as well, though. Yeah, because next turn he's going to 6. No, because we can't do Braham Nami. We can do Braham Damned Punk. I want to do it. I just want to play him. Fuck you. Fuck your stage. Let's just get rid of Hideo while he can't draw a card. End the turn. At the end, no. My boy! Now he's got to have another stage, right? And then we can just get rid of it again. Brilliant. We have technology. My boy's definitely looking at this like, bro, what is this shit that this guy's playing? Obviously, Zoro can get rid of it. If he has stage Zoro, we get pretty punished. But it is what it is. Ah, he has to rest his leader to freaking get rid of my boy Braham. Let's go. I will take that any day of the week. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Right, we're going to go with a Nami here. Get rid of Zoro. Attack him for 7. Great stuff. We'll deploy this. Use the card action. We'll trash one of these Kikus. Get rid of this. And attack him for 7. Oh, Braham did great work there. He got us out of a swing because he had to get rid of it. Otherwise, he just can't develop Corridor. And this deck without Corridor is just kind of ass. We'll end the turn there. No effect. Surprised he didn't counter that 7. I really expected him to get his hand down. Excuse me, I'm bashing my microphone. Well, this will be Kairos, won't it? This will be Rebecca Kairos. Something, Cavendish, probably. So our Nami's heading back to hand anyway. We can 0 cost out of this. Keep our life nice and full. I think it's the move. I think it's the move. No, only 6, actually. Only 6. I was talking about 7 Don. I thought this was 7. Let's just take, honestly. No trigger. That could be nice later, though. Oh, no Rebecca. That's unlucky for my boy here. That is unlucky for my boy here. Go 6. Let's go 6, yeah. Yeah, we'll just do 6 then, kid. Seems good. I'm so pleased I got to show off Braham. I just wanted to show him off. Boy, use the card action, trash a life. End the turn. We'll do this first. Don't need Kiku. Use the card action, flip him up. Shirahoshi there, very nice. That's going to be a good card. We can do something like Nami Shirahoshi next turn, maybe. Many choices. I will just block the leader swing if I can free block. And then if he swings big into the kid, it's kind of fine. I'm not too mad about it. If we can stay at 3 life, it's very healthy. 10 I'll take. 10 I'll take. If he has pudding, we get butt fucked by pudding. I don't think these are playing pudding though. I'll just take it. Frankie. Sabo. Okay, that's cool. We can't interact with that with Nami. That's pretty smart. Ditches a Cav, and presumably... what else? Sabo. Sure. Third Nami. These Namis are going to go hard next turn. So I think we're just going with Law this turn, right? We can put the Hawkins on top of the life. And it goes face down. Yeah, it goes face down. We can also develop the Shirahoshi. We can swing 7 with the kid, 9 with the kid. Yeah, this is good. Let's deploy this. Put the Hawkins top of the life. With 1 here. Swing 7. He can block immediately with the Frankie if he wants. It is what it is. Can block the Sabo. That kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense, because now the Frankie can... Yeah, the Frankie can summon a thing that we can't deal with. That's pretty smart play. Go 9 at life. You can block the Frankie, summoning a Deo. Yeah. There's not a lot we can do about that. Not a lot we can do. 2 for Shirahoshi. A nice chump blocker. Leader effect, stand the kid back up. We're in a good spot. We're in a very good spot. I don't see how he's winning this one. And honestly, did Braham matter? Probably not. But I don't know, I like him. Give him one of these zeros. Use the card action, stand this up. We've got another filter. Right, we're in a good spot. These Namis can kill his Adeo if he can't get his hand down. He's got to be looking for that Rebecca combo, though. He's got to be looking for that Rebecca. Rebecca can play out Kairos, get rid of the Shirahoshi, but like this just being 7 is so annoying. Because it's not 5. He's a -2 effect. That could be quite good. If he's Rebecca, Kairos, Suleiman, I believe Suleiman does -2. Then that could let the Kairos bounce to 7, which would be pretty cool. That could be pretty impactful. Ooh, my mic's flying away. Need to go wait for this. It just kind of zooms up sometimes. Yeah, he's in a tough spot. He's in a tough spot. We've got this here for filter. We've got like 1 Gorillion cards in hand. We've got 2 blockers, one of which cannot be removed. And this one basically can't be removed unless he has Red Rock. I'm just going to give him 1k here. I'm fine giving one of these Namis. We don't need 3. 9. Go no blocker resolve. Use that trigger. Yeah, I still don't want Namis. Do I want Basil Hawkins less though? Probably. Then what have you got for 10? Oh, okay. He's playing Moria. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. You don't see that all the time. He's got nothing to rest with his Leo, though. Ah, dear. My boy. Bro, it's Blocker City. Fucking Blocker City. We ever going double Nami? Are we ever going double Nami? We could be. We don't have a lot of trigger. It would cost us a lot of cards, though. It can't be worth. It can't be worth. Let's just start with 9. See what he wants to do now. He's going to block with the Adeo. Sure. Draws the card. Very nice. And now we can pop without feeling bad about it. Still got the Shirahoshi. This is not live, sadly. Also just heal. Could just heal. Go again next turn. Hope he's run out of blockers. Get another fella on the board. Seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, I kind of like the Nami, though. I do kind of like developing one Nami. Let's deploy it. Trash one of the Namis. Go to the Frankie. He can summon a blocker back. Then at least we can attack it. Yeah, at least we can attack it. Let's do... Just go with 5 into 2. If we go with another Nami, we're probably not in danger. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4k. We're going to get a filter. We're going to have 2 blockers. Yeah, we should just go with the other Nami. Deploy this. Crash this. Get rid of that. Hack him for 9. Get him down to 0 or very low cards in hand. End of turn. Draw on trash 1. Don't need the law. Use the card action. Flip him up. Story on the top is nice. We got an extra trigger for fun. Yeah, we've got this one. Because he's got 3 swings. Maybe he can, like, Hound Blaze this. Worst case scenario. He can Hound Blaze this. We've got another blocker. He can't deal with this blocker. So he can't win. No, unless he is Hound Blaze Red Rock. He has 3 more Don. He doesn't have Hound Blaze Red Rock. He has another blocker. Great, I love it. 5. Let's just give him no blocker. Give him a 1k. No. Not happening. You want to just block the Shirahoshi? Yeah. We don't need the Shirahoshi at this point. Rebecca. Grab Sabo. How a Dio for fun. Interesting build of the Usopp. Interesting build of the Usopp. Really blocker focused. You don't often see this Sabo. I don't think I've ever seen this Rebecca. Which is quite interesting. Start with 9. Needs to counter this one. I guess he doesn't, because he can always use this on the second block. Either way, we've got the game here. This has got to be a math win. Got 4 swings, even after this. This is just a math win. There's no way. Ain't no way. Block with the Rebecca. Sure. Gonna go 11, so that if he blocks with the Sabo, he doesn't get a draw at all. Yep, very nice. And then we just go 7-7 and the rest. Clean. We'll play to our opponent. Braham. I'll be real, it wasn't that impactful, but it was kind of nice. It stopped him doing an attack on that one turn. It stopped him doing a Leo search on another turn. It's not too bad, and he had to burn a Zoro on it. I'm just glad we got to show him off in a game. If you're still watching this video, do consider liking and subscribing for more content every day. Put a game into Green Purple Luffy. You know what, that took me a minute. Going second. I'm looking for the Braham. No Braham. Damn. No effect. Stop offering me this on 1. Why would I ever do that on 1? And there's the stage. We need our boy Braham. There's another stage. Okay, Braham would go hard here. Hard in the paint. Well, let's go 6. And then we'll play out the Shirahoshi. Let's get a nice blocker going. Here's the green Zoro. Would suck a little bit. But Demandy has it. No, I'm not using the card action still. I don't have any 3 to 8 cost supernovas. Yeah, hopefully no green Zoro. Okay, purple Zoro is fine. I don't mind the purple Zoro. Grabs a Sandpud. Ookie. I think I want to take this. I really need to find Braham. This is not live, right? No. No trigger. Damn, no Braham. That sucks. Okay, well, what can we do? We can play out Basil Hawkins. We can swing 6. That's all we have. We don't even have a Nami to kill this. Yeah, it might be a rough game. Might be a rough game. Blocker. Shirahoshi. Another Shirahoshi is nice. These cards are really good into them. Yes, they have ways to rest them. But you're making them play it, right? You're making them play it. The Demon Ashura is by far the best one. I can't remember the entire title of the event. It's very long. Fucks up his stage. That's a boob. Got to do that after you do your Don Minus. You're currently ahead. Gives us a chance, but we need to find one of our things that says remove a 5. We've got a few options. We've got Damn Punk, we've got Nami. That's about it. But 6 cards. Hopefully we can see one. Yeah, he's given us a... Yeah, I know if I include this, people are going to say about my opponent griefing, but... Yeah, the ranked ladder is so barren, man. The ranked ladder is so barren. I just don't have infinite time to record. Ah dear. Anyway, let's see what he does. He's got 4 Don. Play another guy, swing 6/6. Another Zoro Juro could be really nice. Be very powerful. Then next turn he can drop another Sandpud maybe. Six into 5. I'm gonna go no blocker resolve. No trigger. Then we'll block this next one. No matter how big it is. If it's just 6, do I even want to? Do I want to keep this Basil Hawkins on the board? What are we even doing next turn? We really need something good. We need something good off the top. Do we ever take again? No, I think I'm going to block, resolve, trash his life. Go to a Sanji. It's not too bad. Yeah, and then this is going to be another Zoro Juro, right? Nico Robin. Sure. Don't get the Onami or the damn Punk. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah, this game is not going well. Not going well at all. It doesn't really matter where this 6 goes. Let's go 6 into Zoro Juro. He's never going to let it die. He'll just give us 1k here. But that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Gonna block with the Robin. Okay. No effect, though. That's interesting. Wonder what's going on with his hand. Deploy this, end the turn, use the card action, stand this up. Damn, if I took the life, man. I took the extra life, we'd have got it. Oh, punished so hard. Oh dear, that sucks. And he's got double Sandpud. That's... Yeah, this game is getting out of hand very fast. We can at least remove one of these next turn with this damned punk, right? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We do need to take a life, that means. And we won't be developing Kid. But we can develop double Shirahoshis, which is okay. We can still give the Cavendish blocker again. We've got the Shirahoshi. Ah, never mind. We don't have the Shirahoshi. Oh, that sucks. There's a Nami coming down. Gum Giant. Very nice. Ah, Shirahoshi's getting cooked. Damn. Yeah, there's no point blocking this. No, there's no point blocking this. There's no point. So if we block this, attacks with the Sanji. We want this card, right? Yeah, no trigger. I want this card. So I need to kill one of these Sanji. You want to attack with it? I'm not convinced you do. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. He does, okay. 8 into 5. I don't love it, but I think I do want to stay at 2. I think it's fine. We can develop some more Shirahoshis. Growing a lot of children. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Well, the damn punk is going to remove this. At least that's nice. We can remove this Zoro. Maybe we can remove this Zoro as well. Let's start with 6. If this is 8, we could also do 3 Don. Do 10 and do 11 into 7. No, let's do 10 into 6. Do 10 into 6. If he wants to keep that for 3 whole cards. That's a lot of cards. He doesn't. Very good. Now let's go 6 into Zoro. If he wants to keep that for a 2k, he doesn't. We'll go damn punk. Look at his. That can go on the bottom. Get rid of that. 2 Don, Shirahoshi. End turn. Use the card action. Stand this up. And that's a really nice trigger. Not that we have any trigger cards in our hand to trash with it. Like the most broken trigger ever to get right now. But we don't have a trigger card. It's all kids, bro. It's not good. Not good. That's quite funny. We can come back into this game though. I'll be so surprised. He's got so many cards. Like he's got 7 cards in hand. It's crazy. Crazy business. I'm thinking next turn we're going to end up playing out this ace. I do think the ace is going to be the play next turn. If we can stay at 1, that would be lovely. Yeah, if we can stay at 1, that would be great. He's only really got 2 swings on board. Of course, the Rush Luffy can come down, which is a scary card. But... And in fact, the Rush Luffy probably should come down. I don't think he'll attack twice with it. But I think he should at least play it. And he'll have 6 Don. Yeah, there it is. He'll have 6 Don. Sit between a 6, a 7, and a 7. We can make them all 8 as well, which is... That's tough. That's tough. I don't think he'll attack twice. He could, though. No, he's not going to. Yeah, you need to click no effect. We're going to have 4 more Don. Oh, he could make this an 8 and this is a 9. Oh, he's abusing the bug. He's abusing the bug. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Oh well, can we punish this over 8 into 5? We're going to go no blocker and just take. Unfortunately, this is really crap play as well, because he knows this is here. We have a trigger card. He just loses his Sanji and Pudding. This is absolute crap play. And he's abusing a bug. Oh well, he's got 8. 8. 8? No, 887 now. So we can at least get that for free. Just resolve. Man, I wish we had a trigger card. That's so punishing. That's so punishing. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? He's going to do Don -2, stand up 2. He's already had his Sanji Pudding effect. He got it when he did this. 9. Block. Give him the Shirahoshi. You want to attack with anything else? Probably goes 8 with leader, and then just doesn't attack with Sandpud, I'm guessing. 6. Let's just block. Do you want to attack for 8 with Sanji Pudding? 7. Well, maybe I should have counted the 6, but we didn't have a 2k, so... that's a nice one, we'll definitely use that. We don't need 3 kids. Way too many kids. He's got 2 Dons open for Gum Gum Giants. He buffs his Sanji Pudding. 0 cost is going to be helpful. The 0 cost is going to be helpful. We got to remove this guy. This guy's got to go. Satori's not attacking, so we need to play Ace as well. Yeah, this is... Do we ever go for game here? What are our swings? We could do like 10 with this, and then we've got 8 more. We could do 13 with Kid. If he has 2 Gum Gums, we're just screwed. I think we have to go with Ace, maybe hope for a lucky trigger. I think that's the move. Hope for a trigger. We're going to have a blocker at least, in the Cavendish. Yeah, I think that's what we've got to go for. Just a shame these can't attack. And I don't think we want to go at life, because... maybe this 8 does. Maybe this 8 does want to go at life, actually. Yeah, let's go 8 at life, because we could always just... If he takes, we could just swing 15. And see how that goes. Use his Gum Gum. He's going to go back to 4 Don. Crashes Zorojuro. Sure. Do this. Gain a life. Now I'm going to attack the Luffy. This either forces him to burn 2 cards or the other Gum Gum. If we go life, he just takes and then uses Luffy effect without being punished. We may as well get the cards there. End the turn, use the card action, stand this up. That trigger is shit. That trigger is shit. We needed you earlier, Braham. Where were you? Where were you? We could have got rid of the stage. Ah, dear. So, he's got 6 Don. He can't play out a Rush Luffy and attack twice with it because he needs to return 2 active for this. Unless he, like, turbo abuses the bug. No, it doesn't even work. No, it doesn't work. 8 into 5. 5 Don, so we can do 10... 10, something. No, you can do slightly better than that. But either way, I don't want to give him 3 cards here. We might have to, though. Yeah, so he's going to do... I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it's something like 10-10-7, which we can obviously block one of the 10s. We can't really counter the other. I think we lose. I think we lose, actually, is the answer. 8-5. Yeah, we've got to counter this one, I think. Sadly. And we'll give him the Nami. Yeah, I believe it's 10-10-7. And we can't counter that even. Okay, so it's 8-8. 1-2 goes to 6. 8-8-9. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh well. Oh well. We nearly got there. We were close. We were close. We needed the removal earlier. You really need to see the removal pieces into this deck. We'll block it. Yes. You never know. He might mess up. Not going to. He might. He splits with the Nami. He hard trolls. You just need to do Dom -2. Buff the leader to 6. And then you swing 9. And we need 2-2-1. And you know one of us, this is a 1. So these need to be double 2s. Again, slight misstep, but well, there's nothing we can do with that. We just have to resolve. That's the end. That's the game. We'll play to our opponent. He definitely, yeah, he had a lot of stuff left in his hand. Wow, he had a lot of counter. Damn. That was tough. That was a good game, though. That was a close one. I think we just didn't see our removal early enough. If we'd had removal for some of his pieces on time, we could have maybe got there. Got a game into Usopp, and he chose to go first. All the Usopps I've been playing have been choosing to go first. I thought this was a going... I guess it's Rebecca on curve, but going second to play out Cavendish was really good. Either way. This hand is kind of mid. Hand's also kind of mid, but we've got a couple of Luffys. Let's fix it. Well, we're getting Cavendish there. It's a shame. Getting rid of all of our Shirahoshis. One more Luffy. Well, at least we can get Hawkins. Hawkins will be nice next turn. That's good. No effect. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. We can play out a 4. And swing 5. Yeah, we're not defending an 8. Ooh, my boy. This could be really good. Could be really good. Is it his time to shine? Let's do 5-on-5. I've got to play up the Hawkins first. Because Zoro just fucks this man. Deploy this. End the turn. Use the card action. Make this a blocker. Not bad. Not bad. See what he goes with. Cavendish, maybe. Zoro is pretty reasonable. Got to be looking for his stage. We've got the secret tech to get rid of his stage. Gets a Frankie, milling a Leo and a Barto. 5-on-5. I'm just going to counter this one. Yeah, next turn we can either go with Cavendish or we can go with Braham and Shirahoshi. I'm going to go no blocker. Give him one of the law. Yeah. I don't care about making this a blocker next turn, really. Goes with the Frankie. Okay. Well, we could play out the X-Ray and rest it. We could do that. Braham is going to rest it later, though. Pretty cool. I don't mind just playing the Cavendish. Let's start with 5 from Basil. See what he does with 5. If he wants to block, resummon Barto, that's okie dokie. Well, now he's on 6 cards, so he can't interact with the Frankie, or he can't let it die, because he doesn't get the draw. If I can get my words out. Speech is hard. Just go 5-on-5. No, I'm just going to play out the Cavendish. Yeah, I think he fucked that up. I think he needed to block with the Frankie first. Hey-ho. Drop this, end the turn. Can't restand anything because our life's face up. It's fine. He wants to kill the Hawkins. He can kill the Hawkins. This is Rebecca turn. He also could also Raging Tiger. Just a Kairos. Okay. 5-5. We're probably playing Kid this turn, so I'll take this one. No trigger. We've got a lot of kids, by the way. 3 kids. That's crazy. That's crazy business. Funny, though. Does he want to swing with a Frankie? He does not. Draw another Braham. Okay, I'm not sure we need 2 Brahams. Do 5. Gonna do the thing. Gonna summon a man. Barto's here. We kind of need to get rid of the Barto. Which I kind of don't. Yeah, let's just get him down to 2. Sorry, to 1. Fuck it. Through the Barto. Boy, this. Use the card action. Trash a life. Go to a Cavendish. That's quite good. End of turn. We'll draw one trash one. Don't need 3 kids. Card action. Turn the kid face up. He gets his blocker. It is what it is. We've got many ways to rest that. We've got Braham. We've got X-Drake, if X-Drake's ever live. Braham does require him to be playing his stage. But he's going to want his stage if he gets it. And has the opportunity to have a good time to play it. Of course. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Next turn we can go something like 5 Kid Shirahoshi. And attack with this kid as well, of course. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I think we're in a very good spot here. Because this is a trigger as well. He attacked our life, we can get a trigger body. 12 into 8. We can defend this. Do we want to? Do we want to? I think we do, right? Seems like a good one to defend. We can just go block 2-2. He goes 11 into Kid. We can give him 3 1s. That kind of sucks. Maybe we just go 2-2-1 here. Now, honestly, just let it go. I don't care. I don't care. Really gonna attack 7? I'll happily just leave it there. It's fine. There's another Frankie. Sure, why not? So I don't think we're going with Kid this turn. I think we're going with Nami. We can destroy the Frankie or the Barto. Probably the Frankie. Yeah. This is pretty reasonable. Yeah, Nami deploy, crashing one of these Brahams to destroy Frankie. He can do his own KO, but he doesn't get his leader effect, which is very notable. Then let's see if we can get a couple of cards out of him. These Luffys. A card will do fine. 1 card will do fine. Where are we going? I'm going to go 7 life, I think. No, that's perfect math for him to then block with Barto. But we want to do the 9 first. Do the 9 first. He should take, I think. Yeah, I do think he should take. Just gonna block. That works for me, bro. That works for me. 7 lead. Play out Shirahoshi. Very nice. 2 cards. 1 Sabo. 1 Sabo. Double 2s. Interesting. He has no 1Ks. Trash 1 more. We'll trash. Don't think we need Kid at this point. Yeah, I don't think we need the Kid at this point. He can't heal. He's not yellow or purple. He wants to ram big into the Kid. We've got the Shirahoshi to block. If he attacks, yeah, you can have that. That's fine. Not worried about the Luffy anyway. Yeah, I think we've got this one. I think this one's over. Rebecca. Kairos, sure, can bounce our Nami or our Shirahoshi. Bruno Zoro can kill the Shirahoshi, but it will heal us, and he doesn't have a stage. Kairos bounces the Shirahoshi. Zoro kills the Luffy. 12 into 9, definitely not. definitely not. And you don't have stage, so you can't attack with this Kairos. You've got no blockers. Good luck. Yeah, no blockers. 9 to 5, see what he does with that. Counters, we split with an army. Doesn't, just go all in. Cool, that's 7 with the Nami. And big with the leader. Very convincing. I think this matchup's really, really positive for Kid. The only card that does sometimes scare me is that Luffy. That he had, but didn't play. I think probably too little too late by the time he drew it. Because the Kairos, at that point, he did need. Get rid of the Shirahoshi to try and remove the Kid. He could remove the Kid. I don't know if it even mattered. But hey, well played to our opponent. Let's move on. Going into green-purple Luffy. I do want to test this matchup. I'm going to go first, because they like to go first. This isn't bad. We've got the damned punk. I would like to find my Braham, though. We get the Braham. Now we just need to get the damned punk or the Nami. Okay. Okay, I'm interested in it. No effect. He's not going to know what hit him. The thing with this, right, is if they drop the Going Merry on the same turn they drop the Sandy Pudding, of course you kind of get fucked. But if he pre-jacks the Going Merry, then we can just get rid of it. Well, he can't do it next turn, so I'm just going to go 6 and then play out one of these Shirahoshis. Get that going. We're going to need those for later anyway. He just grabbed a Zorojiro. He is a Roronoa Zoro. This does kind of get punished, thinking about it. We probably should have just done 5-5. Oh well. He doesn't have Roronoa Zoro. Roronoa Zoro is not real. Yeah, it's the green Zoro is the one I'm talking about. The green one. Let's just go no take, no trigger. That's nice though. That is nice. Zorojiro, sure. Okay, well, we're going to use the... We're going to 7. The Damned Punk and the Braham combo very nicely. So I think we're going to go with the Nami here. Yeah, we'll go with the Nami, trash the Satori. So let's attack him for 5. Nothing too crazy. Probably just take this one. Could give us a card, though. Give us a Frankie. It's fine by me. We'll deploy this. Trash the 0 cost to KO Zorojiro. Alleviate that bit of pressure. Very nice. Let's crack open a can. Of Red Bull, not beer. There's the Going Merry. If he has the Sanji Pudding, we're in danger. Because we can't get rid of them both on one turn. It doesn't remove the effect, sadly. 5 and 5, though. That sort of says not Sanji Pudding to me. I'm going to go no blocker. And we'll give him the Satori. Ah, he does have it. Is he not going to use his effect? Damn, he is. Damn, that sucks. That's unfortunate. That's really weird, though. Because, like, you'd think he'd want to attack for 6. And, yeah, I don't know why. Oh, he's going to attack for 5 with this, sure. Sure thing. Let's go no blocker resolve. Now we get a Kid. And he does very intelligently buff that. That's a shame. Well, we can remove this Nami with our Luffy. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way you keep that, bro. There's just no way. I'm still going to develop the Braham. I'm going to develop the Braham, 1 Shirahoshi so we can swing 6-6. That's not bad. Let's go 6 with the Nami to play around any triggers. And then we'll do 6 with the leader. See if he wants to counter this one. He might. Yeah, it gives us a Sanji. Okay, we'll deploy this. Activate main. Get rid of that. Cancel. And then we'll play out Shirahoshi. End the turn. No effect. That's what I mean. It's really unfortunate that there's absolutely nothing you can do. If they drop the stage and the pudding on the same turn, there's literally nothing you can do. And it really sucks, I'm not going to lie. It really sucks. The only way you can get rid of this on curve, if they do that, is Rygo. And, bro, I'm not doing Rygo on curve. That's awful. That is awful. But this Braham is at least good. It requires him now to have another one. Otherwise, we can deal with his guy. We've got 2 really nice blockers. Of course, he can rest them with his effects, but he's got to have those. You've got to ask the questions with Kid. You've got to ask the questions. I like to play responsively a lot, but sometimes you've got to make him have it, right? You've got to just make him have it. And this Braham's pretty cool. I really like him. Goofy ass card. The next time we got pretty decent. If we can get rid of this pudding with the damned punk, that would be awesome. And we can also develop one more Shirahoshi, so I don't mind giving up one Shirahoshi here. He disconnects. Well, he didn't have another one. He could have played this, attacked a couple times, or played another Sanji pudding. I don't know. That game's not much of a game, but it does sort of showcase what I was talking about with the Braham and the Sanji pudding. So, thank you for watching. Unfortunately, not able to show off the Braham quite as much as I'd like. I do think the card's has good potential. Has good potential. I think the big problem is only a 2 of. You don't want to play 4 of these. It's like, firstly, where's the room? And also, in some matchups, this is just dead. But there are a decent few where he's pretty good. So, you know, it's one of them. But either way, let me know what you think of the list. This is where I'm at currently with Kid. I don't like Gadatsu. I really don't like Gadatsu. So many 4 life leaders in the meta at the minute that the Gadatsu is just shit against. And also, we're a fairly aggressive deck with things like Hawkins and even just attacking with leader. Like, we're not starving like Enel. I'm really not a huge fan of the Gadatsu. But it's fine. If you're experiencing a lot of Doflamingos, definitely play the Gadatsu. If you're experiencing Dofi, less green-purple, less Teach, go to Braham, put in a couple copies of Gadatsu, it's fine. But either way, thank you for watching. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day.